Hey, what is up, Master Jason here. So let's do a technical analysis and a price prediction of Bitcoin. Now, currently, we are seeing the price of Bitcoin currently pumping. This is nice. Now, we are now within a corrective wave. So what's going to happen within this corrective wave? We have a lot of buying volume coming in right now. This is helping boost that price up a bit, Bitcoin, and we're getting ready to go through that 50% Fibonacci line. So a lot of things to really pay attention to with Bitcoin right now. So as we get to it, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash, destroy, annihilate, or just gently press that like button. Helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Helps spread the content to more people that might find it interesting. And subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now, let's get into this. So as far as cryptocurrencies go, the best news that I've heard in a while is that the entire crypto market cap is back above $1 trillion now. Now, a lot of this is thanks to Bitcoin, which Bitcoin in the last 24 hours is up more than 10%. We also have Ethereum as well, up more than 4.5% over this last 24 hours as well. So we are seeing some good crypto movement right now, and we're also seeing a pump going on with the altcoins. We have many of the altcoins also on the run right now, so a lot of good stuff in general currently going on. So looking at this Fibonacci retracement and looking at the price of Bitcoin was at back in the middle of June, where we had seen the price of Bitcoin reach a 52-week low that was below $17,600. And looking at this price that we had with Bitcoin in the middle of August, where we had the price of Bitcoin above $25,000. So going from this point to this point, looking at a Fibonacci retracement, this little bump that we're currently on, where we did have Bitcoin rise below the Fibonacci level that was around $19,200, break through the next Fibonacci level that was around $20,500 or so, break through that. Now where we're currently going is we're breaking through that 50% Fibonacci level that is around $21,500 around there. So really working our way up back to that high that we were at in August. So that I should say the quarter high that we were at in August. So hopefully what we're going to do is we're going to completely retrace that and possibly get back to that price. So I'm expecting within this next 5 waves, we will possibly be able to see the price of Bitcoin retrace all these losses. So we went down in 5 waves. Now can we go up over these next 5 waves? We can look at the momentum that we currently have, and we haven't seen this type of momentum within Bitcoin's price going up for a while. The last time that we saw that was actually back in July, that we had seen any type of momentum that was breaking through all these different Fibonacci levels. So we're now seeing this movement coming in, and hopefully this is going to be something that is going to allow us to remain bullish on Bitcoin for possibly a little while. So cross our fingers with that one if that is going to be the case. So seeing how that we are within a bullish corrective wave right now, there's that possibility that we could continue to break through this 50% Fibonacci level and then take this into the next price. Now, looking at how we had previously a bearish 5 impulse wave structure going on here, seeing how now within this first corrective wave that we're in, that there's so much momentum behind it, we'll just assume right now that we will be seeing the price have a little bit of pullback here at this 50% Fibonacci level, and we'll try to figure out where is this corrective wave going to be going. So let's just start with this right now and just take this into this being our first wave A right here. Now, where would we see the price pull back a little bit? And it would be pretty quick that when it does happen. So let's just assume that we're going to see the price eventually just give out a bit, see it fall into that next Fibonacci level, assuming that would be the case. And then possibly from there, if we're lucky, we'll end up seeing the price of all this momentum that we're seeing with Bitcoin right now continue and hopefully take us up within the next Fibonacci level. And possibly this would be the completion of our first wave. If we're lucky, that would be the case that we'll end up seeing. And then from here, hopefully we'll have some sort of momentum that will be able to take the price of Bitcoin up and completely retrace these previous losses that we did see. Now, seeing how the previous 5 waves ended up taking about 3 weeks to complete, if we were to see the same thing happen with this current one right now, there's that possibility that we will be able to reach an absolute bullish price that would be pretty much a retracement of all those losses that we did see. Now, if we were to continue trading sideways from where we are, or from just above that 50% Fibonacci level, I would say that would take us more into a neutral price prediction. And anything lower than where we're at, and within those lower levels, that will just completely take us back to a price that could be around even like $1,700. That's going to be our absolute bearish price prediction. Now, I think that there's a possibility that we could even see the price of Bitcoin going above a price of $25,000, $26,000. I think there's a possibility that we could end up seeing that by the end of September or early October, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to over predict that. So I think that a fair price to say is that there's that possibility of Bitcoin going to a price of $27,000 max, or if it was to be anything over, of course, that would be more of a moon price prediction. As far as where do I see Bitcoin in the next month afterwards, by the end of October, beginning of November, that's where I would say that there's that possibility of seeing Bitcoin reaching a price of around $30,000. That's going to be my bullish prediction a ways out from now, because just seeing how we've seen these recoveries within Bitcoin in the months of July, August, September, October, and November, there's always a lot more momentum within those months. And we more so see that as we do complete September, and we really see a lot of momentum in October. And November is kind of like where things usually top out with Bitcoin. If we were to play the same scenario like how we had it with last year, seeing how things really took off at those times around in mid-July. We saw correction in August, just like we just did, and then by the middle or the third week of September, things ended up taking off. So kind of similar to how things are playing out right now. We did see an increase within the price of Bitcoin in the middle of July, and things really take off there, are really starting to take off in September again. So that's how things are going at this moment. So there's that possibility that as we get into October, we'll be able to see the price of Bitcoin really rising up and taking us possibly into that $30,000 price. So I'm going to be bullish on Bitcoin for that reason and say that there's that possibility. But of course, I'm just somebody with my own opinion. I'm invested in the Bitcoin. This is not meant to say, hey, you guys should think the same way I am. This is just for my own personal use that I'm sharing here for entertainment purposes only. So everything here is my opinion. So please do take that into consideration. You should go get TradingView and check out, play around with what you can see with the technicals. Make your own little analysis is definitely really wise, and come up with a price prediction that you think that you might be able to see. I'm always open to hearing other people's opinions. So anyways, with that being said though, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd like to hear your thoughts about what my price prediction is. Do you agree, disagree? I'd like to know.